All right. Well, I am laying on my couch, lounging even further back. And Ty, we have good conversation, and we always have so much more to talk about. So, Ty thought it would be a good idea to have another after show, and I agree. So
Mm,
Ty is back. Hello, Ty.
Hello again. I just can't stop shutting up or can't stop talking.
And there goes my microphone. Wow. Well, this is really an after show. Can you still hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
off to a great start.
I'm gonna lay even further back on the couch.
I'm chilling.
So
We're both chilling.
tell me
That's a nice
more.
couch. I'm
Ain't
sorry.
this nice? You know,
Yeah.
this is literally my couch I've had since I was born. I think this couch is older than me.
Oh, never mind. That's a gross couch.
Disgusting.
It's
No,
just
it's actually I cleaned it, I steamed it, everything. It's
yeah,
vintage.
but there's still like a layer of just crust
You don't know
in.
that. You don't know that. Just
how
baby food everywhere.
how much cleaning can you possibly do on a couch?
That's I mean, unless it's got a zip cover, you're fucked.
Yeah, I had to get a new couch, so I
What you
bought one.
did you get one that it can zip off and you can wash it?
No, I got one off of Wayfair, and it's cheap. It's fine. It works. But it's not like it's already because I have a cat and it's already full of cat hair.
Yeah, I was like, that cat is gonna get all over that couch. You see,
Yeah,
if you have a cat, you have to get something like, well, I would say leather, but then they're gonna scratch it all up.
I don't even really care about the scratching. It's just the hair. He sheds
Mhm.
so much now.
Yeah, I can't have no damn cat.
You're allergic to cats, right?
I think so, but I just don't even want to deal with that. You
Just the
know?
whole pet situation or cats specifically.
Yeah, I don't want to have to, because then I gotta care. I gotta make sure I come home and
Oh my God, you
yeah,
gotta
I
feed
gotta
it.
feed it. I gotta give up half my paycheck to freaking animals.
Cats are so self-reliant. Like,
Still though, what are they gonna do? Cook dinner?
oh my God, you just leave fucking food out on the bowl and he'll eat it eventually.
Okay, well, try putting some Fritos in a container and you let me know if he can eat
He can't feed it Fritos.
it.
Gonna
So,
make him have the runs.
yeah. So Ty,
Yeah.
so Ty has a lot of notes when he does these movies, which I love. I love when somebody comes on the episode and they're really prepared, you know? I mean,
Mm,
because I try sometimes because sometimes the movies can be a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, but I like when people come ready because I come ready. You know, I'm ready to go and I feed off of our energy and it's really
yeah.
good. But sometimes we run out of time because I know I always try to fit it in a 30-minute episode, but sometimes we always go over to an hour, which I know people really love. But I think this is great that we could do an after show to kind of talk about all the little things that we might not have put in the episode. Now, my silly ass, I like to talk a lot, so I'm always putting in everything. So I end up not having much to talk about. I do,
Yeah.
but you know what? I do though, because I'll never fail. Yeah, I always come up with things that I'm like, oh, didn't think about that.
Yeah. Well,
But I know you have a lot of things to talk about,
I
and
I wouldn't say a lot.
I'm gonna give you the mic.
Oh
Go for it.
no.
I will be the guest, and
Oh no.
you will
I
be
gotta run
me.
the show? Okay.
Come on, Oprah.
So, what was your childhood like?
Hard. I all I did was get lay on this couch,
Clearly,
do my
couch is
homework.
like, wasn't this couch supposed to be white at
Okay,
one
you know
point?
what? No, you're not gonna do.
I'm
You're the
kidding.
one who said this couch was nice. Now you dragging my couch.
I'm just
Drag
kidding.
drag my curtains. Come on, drag my blinds.
What cur? Oh yeah, the blinds.
Look at my plants.
Those are
Tell me
nice
how.
plants,
I
actually.
know. I took care of them on the farm.
So you can take care of things.
Oh,
Get a dog.
I don't want no goddamn. I'll have a man.
You gotta take. That's more work.
I'll feed him and take him to the gym and pay for
That's
those.
more work, and that's way more expensive.
The words came out of my mouth and I was like, I ain't paying nobody.
I'll,
You
I'll have
better,
a man.
you better stay for my love and affection and horrible jokes.
Listen, a cat and a dog will always love you, no matter how ugly, how unfunny you are.
That's not
You know,
true. Your cat just walked past you as if they didn't care about your existence.
that is true. He only loves me when I feed him.
That's exactly me. I am your cat. I am Garfield. I will only love you if you feed me a big thing of lasagna.
That's why we only hang out is when we go out to eat.
Yeah, drive me around and give me food.
It's like, okay, Marshall, let's go to Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I haven't had Taco Bell in probably a week, actually. I'm not even gonna lie.
What do
It's
you
like
like? Okay, I'm gonna keep going off topic. What do you like about Taco Bell?
it's just
I'm not dragging. Sorry, I'm not dragging Taco Bell. But let's be real.
go ahead, drag it.
If I had the option to go to Domino's, where I get a gooey, juicy
Domino's.
pizza. We're talking fast food. Let's talk. If I had the
Okay.
choice of getting a burger, a big, I don't like Taco Bell and that type of food.
Taco
Now,
Bell.
I love tacos, but I like taco truck tacos.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
like Taco Bell tacos. That's not my thing.
stop trashing on Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
Ugh.
What food are you gonna eat? 2:15 in the morning.
Well,
Drunk
yeah,
as shit. Who's gonna feed you?
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Taco Bell for being
Taco
open when I
Bell.
need them to be.
They're always there when you
Because
need
they
the most.
are. They are.
And they serve beer. Well, at least the one here.
The one in New Haven, yeah.
Yeah.
You always say that. You always say that like somebody's gonna find you and kill you.
Somebody could.
No, New Haven is a big place, but also, who said that you live in New Haven? You do not live in New Haven.
Nobody said I live in New Haven. I just said there's one here in Connecticut that
Well, you
serves
make it
beer.
seem like you live there, and somebody's gonna come there and cut your.
Well, I
freaking
didn't want them to think I was in Connecticut. Connecticut's what? I just said.
That's right, everybody. Ty is not in Connecticut. He is in Arizona.
Fuck. It's fine. I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
know my social as well. It's
tell them everything.
It's like 0. No, I'm kidding.
Can we actually talk? I remember that little kerfuffle. So this goes to show you how much I listen to episodes before I post them. Ty said literally the Instagram he wanted on the podcast, and here I go posting your other Instagram, and I'm like, oh, that's not the one. And you're like, no.
Yeah. So I should explain. I have 2. One of them is for professional use, and the other one is literally just family members. And that's where I post like just random shit.
Are they private or?
Yeah.
Okay, well then that should help that. So if you guys try to add him, just remember the Instagram that you want is the one that's open. The one that's private, don't do it. He'll only add you if he thinks you're cool in your pictures, but probably not.
I only add people I know.
Yeah,
it's only because I got hacked once, so I'm like super cautious of like who I add or whatever. Especially like because when I got hacked, it was like my account was like sending porn to people. I'm like, these are like my friends and family, and that's weird. So
I think that was all you though.
It was me. I was just fun. I was like, I got hacked, guys. Sorry, I sent my Bootylicious Volume 43 to you.
But so anyways, but yeah, back to your notes. I need to get to you. Don't you avoid the notes.
I know. I'm just like talk about Taco Bell. So, anyways, Popeyes. No, I mean I've had a couple of notes. A lot of it's just like bullshit, like things I write about the movie. Like I was talking about like how Semi, who what's his name? Who plays Semi?
His friend?
Yeah.
Arsenio Hall?
Oh yeah. How did I forget his name already? Arsenio Hall. Yeah, he's great in the movie. We talked about that.
Yeah.
A lot of the notes we've already talked about, but there were some that I had that we could talk about, like Eddie Murphy's performance. Mostly like how much more not goofy he was in this. Does that make sense?
More tamed. I think
more tamed.
You know what it was? It felt like it was very Eddie Murphy in his career. I feel like the next movies that he put out was I feel like it was more fine to wow. Silencing the phones.
Yeah.
No, I feel like this was a lot of firsts for him, and I think this is something that hit gold. and this kind of catapulted him to the next part of his career.
Yeah.
Because Eddie Murphy was already Eddie Murphy when this was, but I feel like the Eddie Murphy we know happened way later, you know.
Yeah. And it's also interesting to think about because yeah, he was a comedian before this, and you know, comedians are not actors. You know what I mean? Well,
The good ones are usually good at that, the crossover,
I
right?
mean, let me rephrase that. Comedians don't have to be good actors.
They
Does that make
don't.
sense? No.
They don't, as long as they're funny.
Yeah. So to see that like Eddie Murphy transition into pretty much an actor was pretty good. That's
Yeah,
impressive.
I agree.
So there's that. Another one was the location, Queens. I was like, yes. I grew up in Queens. Um, it didn't look like Queens.
Yeah, yeah. In the episode, I remember one of the fun facts was that I think that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that they recorded the apartment in Brooklyn.
I could believe that.
Brooklyn.
I
Yeah.
but like outside, it doesn't even outside didn't even really look like New York. Does that make sense?
It felt
Felt like a set, like a stage.
Chicago.
Or Chicago, yeah. It looked more like
You said like a place I'm like Chicago because I've been
yeah.
there. No, I never been there.
Like
It,
Detroit.
I actually thought that. I thought it was a set, but then also I was like, this is very Brooklyn though.
Yeah.
And I've been to Brooklyn often. I'm like, I don't want to say it,
But it
but
looks like Brooklyn.
yeah, but I didn't want to come off as somebody like, oh, typical non-New Yorker, trying to, say something.
What did you think of like the the New Yorkers just screaming at him every time he
Oh,
sings?
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That was the funniest when they were like, shut the fuck up. He's like, fuck you too.
That was like the most New York thing I've seen in the movie.
I love a good fuck you and a motherfucker in a movie.
There's a lot of F-bombs in that movie. That movie's not for kids.
It's too good. It's too good. Also, you know what? Something I didn't even bring up. Do you know what the real star of the movie was?
What?
The dog.
The
The
dog.
John Amos dog in the movie. McDowell's dog.
The little
the white dog. The
yeah.
little white, every part.
Whatever.
They kept looking this way, looking that way. That was the funniest character in the movie.
Yes.
That little puppy sitting on that couch.
I fucking love that dog.
Also, when the boyfriend with the Jerry curl juice, the glow, came and kept trying to see his girl, and John Amos' character was just like, "Don't you get it? She don't want to see you," and kept closing the door on his ass, and then sicked the dog on him. I was like,
John Amos is really he's hilarious.
His haircut was hilarious in this movie because what the hell was that?
Is that not his actual hair? Was it?
I think they might have cut his real hair, but I was like, what? Do you know what that haircut was? That haircut was, I'm balding, but I'm going to make a new hairline in the top of my head.
He had obviously he had a full set of hair, but in good times wait,
I don't
what
think
year
it was hair.
was that?
His hair, what? That was back in, the 70s?
Oh yeah. 74, 79.
Yeah, and his hair, he didn't have much hair in there either, from what I remember. But fun fact, I used to kind of think he was cute. Is that weird?
John Amos?
Yeah, kind of.
Interesting.
Don't judge me. I think in good times, he was kind of something about him.
Okay.
No,
I don't see it.
Well, obviously,
I'm not gay, but
well, did you like the mama? Did she do it for you?
The mama did a lot for me, you know.
Damn.
damn. Good times. I love that show.
But I actually did not like Good Times.
No.
When I grew up, I watched It's a Different World, Living Single. Like that was my TV shows. Like that was what made me like want to watch. I even like the Jeffersons, but Good Times and anything around that period. I think like Sanford and Son. I love Sanford and Son, but I don't like it because of how old and the quality of camera was bad. And I just feel like, and the struggle of it all, I have a hard
There's a
time.
lot of struggle.
Good times, bad times. Okay.
Yes.
Because it was just struggle after struggle. And I'm like, I do not want to get happy after school, elementary school, and watch Good Times.
That show is just depressing.
I mean, it was bad. And then Penny getting abused. Poor Janet.
Oh my God, poor Janet. Who's the skinny crackhead looking guy?
Oh.
Sorry.
JJ.
Oh my God, JJ, yes. JJ.
Jimmy Walker.
Jimmy Walker. Holy shit. Is he alive?
I think so.
I hope so.
I never know nowadays. Yeah, no, he's still alive. Born in 1947, and there's no dead date, so I'm guessing.
Wow, what is he doing?
Kicking. I don't know. I think he's at that age where I don't think he's doing much. I think he's just enjoying himself, chilling, hanging in the bag. I think we lost a lot of a recent one. Willona.
Well, who?
The neighbor in Good Times. She died recently.
Oh,
damn.
Well, he looks nothing like how he used to.
Yeah, I can't get them names. Jimmy Walker. Jimmy Walker. A lot of times, some Black folks, you'll notice they get darker as they get older. You ever notice that? Like,
yeah, well,
I don't know if that happens with white folks, but a lot of Black folks, like, and just seeing family and all that. As people get older, I've noticed some Black folks, they get a lot darker. Like, picture me right now, and then picture me your color. Well, I probably get a little darker. Like, I feel like looking at my parents, they even get a little darker as they get older. You don't notice that? Like, people as they get older, they get darker.
No, I notice. Yeah, I think it's just like with age, like your skin droops. So I don't know.
Well, like look at
you're
Flavor
outside
Flav.
more.
Look at Flavor Flav.
I don't want to look at that man.
No, you don't think
does he look like? No, not anymore. Flavor. I'm kidding.
Flavor Flav looks like he just looks like he just wakes up and whatever calls him, he goes to it.
Flavor Flav looks like he doesn't put lotion on.
No, he looks like he puts too much on.
I was about to say he looks like he bathes himself in just shea butter.
Yeah, yeah, like the cheap one, the one that makes you look shiny.
The one from Family Dollar.
Yeah. No, shout out to Family Dollar for
shout out to Family Dollar, dude.
Bottles of
Flavor Flav looks like everybody's uncle that nobody really wants to talk about. The one that comes to like Thanksgiving get-togethers, but goes for that walk. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, shout out to family members that make us uncomfortable.
Shout out to Flavor Flav too.
Shout out to me. You know, I was watching T.S. Madison's new TV show, and New York from Flavor of Love. New York is still doing reality. She is still kicking. She is a pioneer that has yet stopped. Her career is still shining.
Really?
Oh yeah, she's still doing it.
I haven't heard from her in eons. What's her name?
Tiffany Pollard. Yeah, and she got her body all done up, and she is a star.
She looks like somebody I used to work with.
Bye.
But a better version.
See, I ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna touch that.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Holy shit! What did she do to her breast, though?
So she was on. I remember she was on an episode of Botched, and I think she got her body done up. I don't know if it was her butt and her breast, but it looked like she did a couple of things.
She did a lot of things.
Because remember, back in the early 2000s, girls weren't all as shapely. They were all very thin, and a lot of the hair and everything and makeup was just not what it is today. I mean, nowadays, girls walk around practically like drag queens.
I feel like, yeah. Girls nowadays are like,
just makeup, not and all, body.
Yeah, makeup, plastic. Not all girls.
Not all girls, but I feel like it's the slim look is not as popular as the curvaceous look nowadays.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people, including men nowadays, are really enjoying the curviness and body and muscles, and you know.
I get it, but like
all that.
it's too much sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. Obviously, anything that becomes trendy, somebody's got to always take it to the next level.
Uh, yeah, I was at a gym because I started going to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! And
Really?
yeah, um, it's fine. It's not like one of those Planet Fitness or Edge Fitness. It's just like local gym. Not a lot of people
The
go there.
retirement home gym.
Kind of. It's actually like for like ex-convict.
Wow! 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 Wow!
That type of gym. Just a jail. So there was this woman in there who, okay, she had a big booty, right?
Oh,
But it was like,
somebody looking.
hold on. I had to look because it was the booty, but then the legs were just like a stick. It was just like you ever see like a lollipop? Imagine two lollipops
Okay.
put together and then like a torso on top. Are you picturing this?
I'm pitching a potato with toothpicks in it.
Yes. Imagine Mr. Potato Head with toothpicks in it.
With a big old ass. Hey,
Yeah.
by the excuse me, how dare you? Do not misgender Mr. Potato Head. He is Potato Head.
Oh,
They
wait a
changed
minute.
it recently. They
Really?
changed his gender pronouns.
To
Yeah,
what?
I think I think they were probably looking for some like, promo. So they were like, let's do what the kids do and say something new and
I don't get it. Why would they?
I don't
There's
know.
a Mr. and a Mrs.
Yeah, but I guess they want to make them gender neutral or something.
Huh.
I don't know. I hear a lot of people talking about it. I'm like, look, at the end of the day, you're talking about Mr. Potato Head
You're
or
talking about a
Potato
fucking
Head.
toy.
And let's be honest, nobody was talking about Potato Head before, but now they're talking about them now. And
Yeah.
here we are. Good
Well,
marketing. Good marketing.
I'm thinking more in the context of like Toy Story. Like, what are they gonna do with that movie? Like,
They're gonna add it in and just say Potato Head or whatever neutral terminology for Mr. and Mrs. What
mm,
is that? Mick?
Mick Mick Potato, a
I think
McFry, a
so.
McDouble. Is that?
Oh, not Mick, not McDonald's. McDowell's
McDowell's.
fries.
That scene killed me when he was talking about his, what was it, the not the Big Mac but the Big Mick.
The Big
Or
and everything. It's funny. It wasn't even like they were really trying to be different. They were like instead of McDonald's, it's McDowell's, and instead of this, just a little bit changed to
instead of
make
the
it
golden
this.
arches, it's the golden
Um.
um
Oh no. Oh wait. Instead of the golden arches, it's the golden. Oh no.
something, right? I forgot.
Not crowns. Arcs.
Arcs, yes, the golden arcs. That movie
I was
was
like, that's
great.
a stretch.
Yeah. Can you imagine though? Who McDonald's is like nasty anyways. I don't even like them, to be honest.
How
I
dare
said it.
you?
I said it.
No,
Cancel
and
me. I don't care.
I disagree, and I find it it's such low hanging fruit to say that if y'all go to McDonald's and get what I get, I don't remember what I get, and
All right, let's hear it.
COVID done. Uh, okay, this is what I get. I get a lot of
About
stuff
to
from the dollar
expose
menu.
yourself.
I know I get a lot of stuff from the dollar. I know. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't say this. No, but like their McMuffins, their burgers, like
McMuffin.
is it a McMuffin?
What?
The sausage?
McGriddle?
No, not well. That's good too, but the McMuffin,
Is it called McMuffin?
it is. There's a
Oh.
biscuit, and then there's a McMuffin.
Oh.
If you actually get their breakfast or like their burgers or their chicken sandwiches, like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but McDonald's has their food is delicious. For fast food, their food is delicious. And think about it. There are so many other
Mm.
places, mom and pop places or other fast food places that have a hard time keeping up with that for that price. I can for $6, I can go ham on McDonald's. Not many places can do that and give you something that's decent.
You're making me hungry right now.
See, you want that McDonald's.
The
And
Big
I'm
Mick.
yeah, and I'm not dragging anybody up. I'm just saying there are some that cannot match that. Like I went to a restaurant recently, and this is like not a franchise, some random local place. I
Yeah.
paid way too much for too much bun for a cold burger. Like it was just wrong. And I know for McDonald's, I could have got a whole meal. Like they are on a tight ship. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Have you tried their chicken sandwich, their new one?
No, and I want to try it because I've tried every one that all the franchises are putting out, like whatever ones are popular. The one I like the most is the
Wendy's.
Popeyes.
Popeyes is
Has a good
still the
one.
best. Still the
The
best.
spicy one is so good.
Oh my god, the spicy one's the best.
Yeah, it's so good. But McDonald's, I'm curious to try. If it tastes like their regular chicken sandwiches, I'm gonna come to your house and punch you.
Me?
Yeah, because
Well,
I'm like, that's horrible. How do you do that?
Spoiler alert, it's not good. I had it.
Oh, is that why you're mad at them now? Because that
I've been mad at them, to be honest, but it wasn't.
I
It
know
wasn't.
what to give you as a present for your birthday.
Ooh, $25 gift card to McDonald's.
For McDonald's, yeah.
Throw that shit right back in your face.
And I'm gonna use
Shit
it.
Free money.
So what else did you have on the movie? I can't think of anything else, but I feel like this is the type of movie that I can watch over and over again, and I'll just find more things about it that I love. Because even in the second one, I think you'll find that at first it's for me it was overwhelming because it was just a lot. Yeah. But I think it's one of those things that as you watch it, I feel like you'll really appreciate it. And
should I watch it?
I think you should.
Okay.
It's definitely going to be fun and silly, but I think it's a nice little like anniversary party. I think it's just kind of lovely in that way. So, but don't go in with these high ass expectations like, oh, that's like going and watching a porn and being like, where's the storyline?
You don't watch it for the story?
Sure.
Okay. I always want to know, like, do they get the pizza? Do they pay? Will he pay for the pizza at the end of the day? I don't know.
Do you imagine if there's porn out there that actually is like Oscar-worthy performances, and there is still porn in there, but I'm
waiting for that.
Like, could you imagine like a movie that's really good out right now, but it just so happened to be there's porn in the middle just to kind of like even it out, but it like it's a porno, but it's like good acting.
You ever seen The Lighthouse with William Dafoe?
No.
Mm-mm. Oh, never mind. So that's like a really good movie. Very well performed. Like a movie like that, I could see. Like, well, I couldn't see, but like in the middle of it, it's just like a fucking porno, which would be interesting because it's two guys stuck on a lighthouse, and they're like going crazy. I'm surprised you've never heard this movie.
No,
look it up. The Lighthouse.
I'm not gonna look that up.
All right. Well, I'm trying to give you more material.
Okay, I'll look it up. Now I was just thinking we should come up with movies that would be fun to like turn into pornos.
Oh,
not corny pornos, but like actual like the good movie itself, but it happens to have porn in it.
What would be a good movie to just have?
Norbit? No.
Just Eddie Murphy masturbating.
I'm trying to think. Purple Rain would be a good one.
Purple Rain?
I could see Prince getting freaky in between the scenes.
First off, like all of his stuff is just a porno.
Yeah. There was a
That's
video.
Not fair.
There was a video of Prince walking behind the stage, I guess before or after one of his concerts, and he is consistently feeling himself in his heels.
He is a porno, dude.
He is a porno, okay. And I was living. I was like, Ty, what the hell is this? I just looked at The Lighthouse. What kind of a gay porno are you curating in your mind?
That's what I said. Like it would have to be a gay porno. But it's a good movie. That's what I mean. It's like a good movie like that.
Boring.
It's not. It is, but it's a good kind of boring.
Oh, it's just black and white and old looking.
It's one of those art piece type movies, the ones that like get those fake awards from those fake festivals and nobody goes to.
Oh, Rocky Horror Picture Show would be a good movie that would translate into a porno.
Rocky Horror Picture Show, interesting.
If you ever
I wonder
watch
how.
that, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. That movie
Yeah.
could totally have some porn scenes in
Don't
it.
you have a poster of that,
No,
like
but
right
I
behind you?
that'd be a fun one to have. No. No, I only have my Death Proof poster and a couple others. Very heavy in my Tarantino stuff, and then I have like, other things that mean something special to me.
Like you can make a Tarantino movie, a porno.
Which one?
Hmm. That's a good question. Maybe
If you had to pick.
if I had to pick,
Yeah.
Death Proof. I'm kidding.
Right there for you. Screw you. Actually, you know what though? No, can't see it. No, I could
No,
see it. I could see it.
I
But
can't.
I feel like if you watch Death Proof and listen to this show like you're supposed to,
Which
then
I
you would
did.
know. Then you I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to other people who tell me they watch the show and then they don't even watch the movie. How dare you?
Oh,
No,
they
but I
just want to
feel
hear your
like,
voice. That's why.
yeah, thank you. Tune into the next episode. Subscribe. But I feel like if you watch Death Proof, then you know that if they turn that into a porno, it will be something that's not appropriate. I feel like there's no consensual things that would it be. There's no way that you can turn that movie into consensual sex, like porn stuff.
It would be a fetish film.
It's
It'd
gonna be a
be,
fetish. It's gonna be
yeah,
something that's like made up, but it's like, that
lots
whole
of feet
power
too.
play. And yeah, Tarantino also got a lot of feet in his
Yeah.
movies. I don't like feet, but if
So,
it's your thing,
so no Tarantino movies.
no, you could turn like no, not Kill Bill.
I was about to say Kill Bill, and I thought, like, no, I
No, I
can't see
feel
that.
like no, because remember the hospital scene? How are you gonna turn that into something consensual?
Yeah, there's no
Hmm.
way. There's
No.
no way.
Out of all of his movies, I think Pulp Fiction could have some. Oh no, because in the pawn shop. You know
Yeah.
what? Never
No
mind.
Tarantino. No
Never mind.
Tarantino.
Never mind. This is just. I just realized how bad it can get. Yeah. No. No.
Yeah.
No. 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 No.
There's just not a lot of movies where you can just insert porn into it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I
I'm
can't
sure I
think of
can
any.
think of some other ones though. I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah. I'm looking at
Well,
my posters. I can't. Nothing.
we'll get back to that. We'll get
We'll
back
get
to
back to it. So,
that. Yeah.
any final notes before we wrap this extra episode?
Final notes. Oh, I did have a note. During that there was like some sort of like black awareness thing going on. Remember that?
Really?
Like
What?
like a black awareness event. This is when
The pageant.
the pageant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
she
yeah.
was mentioning that this was for a Black Awareness Week. Is that like a thing? Black Awareness Week?
Yeah, February, right?
Right, but was it always but was it always a week?
Short little month. I'm gonna sound like a horrible person and say I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm sure, yeah, but I don't think it's on a national level. I think probably like school or school, like we're gonna learn about black people for a week.
For a week. And it's
Yeah.
always like
Martin Luther King and
Martin Luther
Martin
King,
Luther
the
King
guy who
freed
made
the
peanut butter.
slaves.
Yeah, yeah.
Harriet Tubman was running to help people.
She ran out of the
She rode a
bus.
train.
Somebody made peanut butter. Y'all made
Yeah,
peanut
somebody
butter.
made peanut butter. Somebody made peanut butter. That's so true.
Y'all got Jiffy. What y'all want?
Somebody made peanut butter. I feel what's the new stuff for the young kids? Oh, RuPaul is black and gay.
RuPaul's black.
And
Progressive.
And Black Lives Matter is a thing. Look at that.
It's a thing.
It's a
We'll
thing.
acknowledge it's a thing.
We'll acknowledge it's happened.
Yeah. It's happened.
It's not even as happening. It's happened.
It's words.
Things. Things into one thing that a lot of black people may or may not be a part of. Black History Month.
Black History Month. And that concludes our
Black History Awareness Week.
Black History Awareness Week. And that's the end of the class, kids.
Yeah, and that's the end of this episode. Ty, thank you so much for coming back. I like our little extra episodes.
These are Yeah.
These are hilarious.
Yeah. I feel like without structure.
Well, I'm going to have to listen to all of this stuff that we record because I feel like there's something in one of them that I said that I'm going to cringe at.
Oh, I know I'm going to cringe hard at it. By the way, I put you on. Well, hopefully. I've been telling people about your podcast, so hopefully you get more viewers.
Hey, well, I mean, everybody, the podcast is AfterThought Podcast. You could find it on YouTube. You can find it on now it's officially, by the way, it's officially on all podcasting platforms. So if you want to listen to it on Google, you want to listen to it on Spotify, you want to listen to it on Apple Podcasts.
How'd you do that, by the way?
Ancient Chinese secret. No, no, it's because you're Chinese.
No. Well, I'm gonna say it.
Don't you dare!
I'm about to expose you too.
I know we're gonna cancel. I know. Don't say my truth. Don't say my truth about what I really am.
Black as hell.
Yeah, tell me. Just say black. But no, it's Anchor app. Anchor app. This is gonna be extra promo for them. I want to get paid for it. Anchor app helped me out. Got the podcast all over the place. That it's just an easy platform where I can. This is an advertisement. Wow. Oh. I better get paid for this.
You should.
I'll put it in somewhere here. I'll pause it and then I'll put an ad for Anchor.
Okay.
Now.
Right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Timestamp that. Yeah. But no, it got it all over the place. So now it's not just a YouTube thing because it started on YouTube, but now you can listen, you can subscribe to it, and you can follow the Instagram at AfterThought Pod, POD. And I put up pictures, episode information, everything. And then I have my email address, AfterThoughthub, HUB. If you want to email the show, ask questions, talk about Ty.
Don't talk about me.
Whatever you want. Yeah. Send me anything. I don't care.
Oh God.
Literally. Send me anything. And I do not care. Even your suggestions for movies that should turn into porn, because I think that is funny. But good movies that turn into good porns, not the cheesy stuff. Okay. Also,
I was gonna say, send us what you think. Like, what movie you think could be good porn?
Yeah,
that'd be interesting.
I'll bring it up in the next episode. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah. But I mean, even if you want to be a guest on the show, at this point, I'd love to just have anybody on the show. As long as you have a microphone, and I could still keep the order of the show because I can barely keep it now. But
maybe my cat could go on.
Yeah, Marshall featuring episode of Pussy. Purr. Purr. But
I definitely have
suggestions.
I have suggestions as well.
Email.
I will email you.
I don't talk to you anymore. I email you only exclusively.
After the episodes, he ignores me, blocks me.
Yeah, I actually have him blocked.
only text me when he needs me on the episode.
Well, after COVID, maybe I might take you out to McDonald's.
Like, hey, bitch, get on. Go right.
Get on, bitch. I sent you some McDonald's too for your troubles.
I love McDonald's right now, actually.
See, watch, he's gonna go. Okay, well, let me end the episode.
Okay,
so Ty can go get his McDonald's, so he can take care of his hate for McDonald's, his quote unquote hate.
And go in there, fucking tearing it up.
Buy it all. All right. Well, I'll see you later, Ty.
All right. Thanks for having me on again.
No problem. Thank you.
It was fun. And ciao, everyone.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.